Hello there, Peanut, and welcome in, welcome in. Alrighty. Hopefully everybody can hear me alright. Alright, so if you're familiar with this map, it is the map that Scroft uses for the farmhand series that he's doing. I've asked Scroft himself if I can use his map, and he says yes I can. So that's hence the reason for the, thumbnail. But figure why not? It's a good map. I'm enjoying his series over there. The farmhand series. If you don't know about his farmhand series, it's really good. You really should check it out. Where did we leave off? Oh, since the last time we were on here, I've added mud to the map. I've done a few things different. It's his map that, well, it's not his map. It's Oxygendavid's map, but it's edited by Scroft for his series that he's doing. Let's get this taken care of. Really need to get this put away. I don't remember which side this goes on. I think it's that side. Okay. Let's look it up. This would be easier if we were actually hooked to a tractor. I don't want that. Drop it. Thank you. There we go. Now, I know we have other fields. Let's see here. What fields are ready to be done? I know there's a few of them. Hey, American Farmer, welcome in. Rove! I'm the first like. Oh, well, appreciate the like. Really do. Let's see here. I know there's stuff that needs to be done. What is it? I don't remember which ones need to be done. Alright, so ready to harvest. That would be 20... 16, 9, 3, and I think the rest of them, like this one here, I think's already been harvested. And this one, oh, these ones I should say. Well, this one we just did. I think that's the one. Ow! Yeah, we just did these. No, it's 11 and 20 and 32 that we did. What one is this? Hey. I'm blind, I tell you. Okay, so... yeah, these are done. These are grass, I'm pretty sure. I think that's a grass as well. That's possibly grass. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with the field over here. That's been that way. I don't know what's going on with it. One of these days I'll take and go over there and plow it in or something and just do away with that issue. But right now, I'm more worried about getting things done that need to be getting done. Or gotten done. Let's go ahead and go on over to field 20, I guess. This ought to be interesting. Really need another tractor to haul the trailer. Oof. Ooh. Just made it. Just made it. That reminds me, how they doing? Looks like they could use some water. Food looks like they're alright. Water seems to look good from here. Food does too. So we'll carry on. Little disclaimer, I have talked to Scroft himself and he did give me permission to use this map and his edits, and he also sent me over the cow mod for the field right there next to the farm, so we would have the cows in the field. The cow field was an edit by Mark Thor, which I need to remember to put credits in the description for that, for him. I've not done that yet. I keep forgetting to. My bad. That's why I also make sure to verbalize who all has done stuff for this map, in case I forget to do it in the description. Oxygendavid made the map, which is a wonderful map. I've enjoyed it a lot. And then Scroft has done the edits, making it into what it is now. Where is the entry to the field? Or are we just going to make one? Let's see if I can find the entry. Otherwise, we're going to use that spot right where we were just at and go ahead and come on into the farm field. Because I have not been on this field yet, so I do not know anything about it. All the way down here to the end. Okay. Yowzers. That's a pretty good drive. But it'll give us more room down here too, so we'll definitely come down here. They all need water, maybe. Yeah, that's more than likely they do, so I want to get this field going and then we'll go work on, because I gotta get the tractor with the trailer as well, so kind of kill a few birds with one stone. No actual killing of any birds will be done with any kind of stone, don't get me wrong. That's just an old saying. Oh, crap. Hey, dum-dum. It's the other side. Alright, now let's see if my memory serves me correctly. It's, we hit this button right here, we pull up this little menu right here, but we also hit this, go into here, go to, now let's just remember how to do this. This needs crate job, there we go. Field work, yes. Let's get this over here where I can see it a little better. Dominator. Perfect position. We'll go with here. Does it not seem like it's right? It's not. Never mind. We're gonna stop this from it. Cancel. I gotta go through here to this. This is what I gotta have. Field position is the one I need. Yes. There we go, and there's our outside ring. There we go. We want to go to the first. Yes, first, last, nearest. And we go to first. We want to work width is the width of the header. It's 4.5. Number of headlands, we want to go 3 headlands. And then we want to go sharp. I think we'll do, I think we're going to do smooth. You want smooth or sharp? Hey, Mr. P, how you doing? Fieldwork CP, yeah, you caught it. Yeah, I caught it at the last minute too. I'm like, wait a minute, that don't seem right. It just didn't seem like it was doing what I needed to do. Yeah, you caught it. I don't know if I want to go with smooth or if I want to go with sharp on the headland corners. That one, I want to say sharp would probably be the better one to go. You don't miss as much on the corners. What do you think? Have you added any buildings or anything new on the map, bro? In a sense, yes, and in a sense, no. I'll show you here in just in a few minutes here. I've got to wait for Warco to send me over one of the buildings that I still need, and it's the original to the map when Scroft had the map. I don't have the barn. I put in one temporarily just to kind of give it, you know, the placement. But I have put back Keith's brother's farm back on the map. And I'll show you that here in just a minute. And of course, I guess I'll go with sharp. Oh, smooth? You said smooth? Okay, we'll go smooth. We will go smooth because it's probably the better one. Okay. And yeah. Rows per, that's when center node is lands. Each box will, no. We ain't skip any rows, none of that. Generate fieldwork course. There we go. Now we go back to here. Looks We can click start job here, or you can actually go to the actual tractor and do it. And he should. I can close that. And that's the starting point. And then over on that end will be the finishing point. So in the meantime, wow, is the tractor noisy. I don't know about anybody else, but that is driving me out. Let's see here. Let's input controls. Where is volume? There's volume. Vehicle. Let's go 40% and see how that does. That's still quite loud. But in the meantime, he's at 18%. Fill, you know. I don't have that barn either, LO. Yeah, I know. So it's a matter of waiting on him to get it sent over, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'll wait for it. It's just it goes with this map as far as what I've done. It's perfect for it and kind of need it. But I mean, gotta wait. That's all there is to it. Let's see here. What were we about to do? Yes, grab the tractor. Yes, you're reading that right. This is 7810-305. This is a John Deere 7810 with 305 horsepower. Okay, all right, 1 second here. The triggers to open these doors, you have to basically be right up on the door. I mean, literally your nose to it in order to even get to it. So it's a little bit finicky that way. But hey, I'll deal with it. It is what it is. We got a Pottinger telehandler, or no telehandler. Hello. Wow. Tedder. And then we have the Kuhn windrow. Vermeer baler, round baler. We have an Amazon seeder. We have the Kuhn mower deck here, Pottinger plow. Don't ask me to say the name on this one. But this one here, yes, you can find this on the Mod Hub, which I really need to give credit to. I will try and find the name and put it in the description when I remember to. But anyway, I did do a little modification to it. It now does it now does fertilizer and lime. And I may even add salt to it here in a little bit. Got the Marston trailer that we were all talking about the other day. You know, straps underneath. Of course, you got to know I'm going to have it. You know I'm going to have it somewhere. Got to have the Fiat Agri. Which I got to give credit to that one too. I got to give credit for this Jeep too. I got the Jeep. And I've actually owned a few of these Jeeps. This exact body style. Except for mine were 4 doors. Margaret's was a newer version, but it was still a Jeep Cherokee nonetheless. Massey Ferguson, cabless. The Ford 7810. That's just a play on Scroft's The junkie trailer, lol. Yeah, that's the one. But that trailer and this tractor are a play on Scroft's map. I had to have those two items. Plus I got one more and I'll show you that last. Of course, I'm pretty sure you know what that is. This one item I've had since like FS17 was out. It's just been made a little bit better. I've got the Anderson bale shredder. And this is another one also, and I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry, I don't know it. Then we got the Silo King mixer, which I do actually have the mixer that he used on this map, and I'm probably going to swap this one out for it because the one he was using fits better with everything. This one's just way too big. Although I might keep this one for doing other animals. Get out of here, you little gnat. Okay. Here comes the fun. And I see we're blocked by an object, so I can't take too much longer. You know we gotta have it. Yeah, George's tractor was the Ford. Yep. Had to do a little bit of a play on it. I mean, this is his map that he's been using for that series. I mean, had to have something to tie it back into him, other than just the map. Alright, we need to go figure out what's going on with the combine, because it's blocked by an object. Now this is right here, as I was saying earlier, is different. This map does not normally have mud on it. I added the mud mod to the map itself. It's not just, oh, you know, adding the mod, pardon me, adding the mod into the mod folder and then dumping some mud down. No, I went as far as to actually put it into the actual map. So it's built into the map. You have to have the mod in the mod folder to activate it. But I went through the editor to actually put the mud in. So, and I've got it throughout various spots, and I'm probably going to add it to other areas as well, like the gates and stuff. Oh, deer. Oh boy. Oh dear. Venison, anybody? Ooh, that poor deer. It spawned right there at the front tire on the right. Whoops. But it's I love the map. I've enjoyed playing on it. I like the now see, I haven't been playing on this one, so you don't notice the differences that I've done, but I have a private you know, version of this as well that I've been playing on. But yeah, I love this map, the way it's been done. Now, I also have a version of the map that's just the straight up map itself, by Oxygendavid, you know, not edited. And I played a little bit on it as well, but I actually got to say that I really like the edits that were done. So I play on it more. Alright, let's go see if we can find our combine. Don't worry, I do not have crop destruction turned on. Mainly because I'm an idiot. I have a tendency to accidentally drive through, you know, the crop. Okay, well, he made it around the first turn. He made it around the second. Well, I don't know. It might actually be the third, but anyway, he made it around this one. And he's blocked by... What are you blocked by? Are you too close to these trees? Oh, yes. Blocked by an object and he even went home. He said, screw you guys, I'm going home. Wow, he really is blocked. Why is he so far over? Okay, let's see if we can get this back on track. Nearest waypoint. Yes, that'd be the one. We should be back up and going. Looks like the trees were put too close to the field boundary. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to take and put a little bit of grass right there just to get away from that issue. And the smoke coming out the back of the combine and off the header itself, that's also another mod that adds to the realness of actually having. He's full. Well, he's not full, he's 95% full, but for some reason they stop at 95%. Ain't quite figured that one out. Yeah, I'll probably have to put grass right here. They can just knock off a little bit of the field, just about where the hay pile is, or the straw pile is, over, and get rid of that section. Not by much. Basically where just the dirt texture is. You know, basically put grass there. Whoa, see what I mean? That wasn't all me though. I actually hit one of these piles and it threw me over. Oh, speaking about other things in mods, the exhaust. Right now it's all nice and clear. Now if I put it up against a tree and throttle it up, it'll actually start turning black. And I've got the mod for that as well. Nice equipment, thank you. Looks like the trees, yeah. Thank you there, American Farmer. I didn't see that the first time, sorry about that. I've learned how to use the chat part on Streamlabs a lot easier. Makes more sense. I don't have to have 3 windows open now. Alright, so what we can do here is park this gentleman right here. And we're going to go ahead and close this. There we go. Alright, we're going to jump into this fella. take a small trip. I'm going to show you that field over here, that field, the farm. The farm that I'm trying to put back together. Well, it's pretty much put back together, just needs that right cow barn for aesthetics, purposes and functionality. I mean, I've got something there that fills the spot for the time being, but it's not the correct one, if you know what I mean. I also have auto drive. Yes, it is. I love this thing. I found it not that long ago, and oh man, I downloaded it because I was like, it's cabless. I didn't expect to actually like it as much as I do. You deer have some suicidal tendencies that y'all really need to work out. Come on, giants. Deer should never be in the road. Not normal. Hey, you know what? I just remembered something. I missed a turn back here. I missed a turn. Big time. Yeah, because we come on this road from... Yeah, and then we turn there. We are way over here. We need to go back. Where are we? Yeah, we're here. Let's go 2 roads. Yeah, we definitely screwed the pooch on that one. Got talking, not thinking about where I was going. I think it is the Brazilian version. I'll tell you what, I'll still take it. I like it. I mean, it works for me. It's the 4283. At least that's what's on the bonnet. Yes, because we were supposed to turn here, like we're going to Scroft's farm field that he had in the series. And then we turn here. Now, when I got this map off of Scroft, this farm is actually not on it. The only thing here is the one pole barn, which I'm not sure if that's part of the actual base map or what, which is this one here. That's what caught my eye, and then I noticed this because it was empty. There was nothing here except for that cow field back there, and even that wasn't even actually all the way here. And these bales were sitting here just like this. I didn't do anything to them. They were sitting there just like that. So that kind of told me this is where his farm was. So we got the pole barn back there for the straw, or the bales. I tried to use the original buildings right here as best as I could. This is the building I'm talking about. It's only basically a placeholder at the moment. As soon as I can get the right one off of Warco, I will put in the right one, because the right one has an opening right here that, a roll door. Anyway, this ain't the exact bunker silo, but it works nonetheless, and it's in the right place at least. This is I want to say this is actually the right one, but it may not be either. But it's still a muck pit, and it's in the right spot, which I'm gonna put mud here. And then you got the field here, which did not have the cow things here. I had to actually make these and put them in. Basically, I took a cow thing out of the base game and made it work. Oh, we're full on the combine again. Yeah, we're just gonna jump. Wow, he's made it all the way back there again. Moods it is. Well, I'm going to head off and get recording. Have a great stream, mate. Thank you very much, bud, for stopping in. Appreciate it. And you have fun making the recordings, and I look forward to watching them as soon as I can, that is. You know how it's been. One thing after another. I'll try and get a little caught up this weekend, because that's about the only thing I can do is catch up then. But yeah, I'll definitely look into watching some of the episodes that I've missed. Looking forward to getting caught up on a few things. But you take it easy, bud, and I'll talk to you later. You know where to find me later. Okay. At least we should have enough room. Whoa, 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 why are you going? No. May have to adjust that because it's not supposed to go. I think I may have messed up. Well, I know I did mess up one thing. I didn't save the course. So each time I come onto the field, I'll have to redo it. Which ain't hard to do. Alright. If y'all don't mind, give me 1 second. I'll be right. You're welcome, and thanks, mate. The new episode of the Cheap Challenge came out today. Yes, for those who don't know, Mr. P Gaming's Lifehouse was in the chat right now. He does the Cheap Challenge over... What map is it you're on? Anyway, he's doing a Cheap Challenge series. Look it up. It's really good. And he is busting his butt trying to get it done. He's had some challenges, let's put it that way. I know one of the challenges he had was finding a bucket, a muck bucket, I think it was. But anyway, he's had some hard go at it, to say the least. But definitely go check him out. He's a great content creator. He does really good videos. He also, me, him, Warco Entertainment, we all get together. We do hunting, farm sim, and ghost games. Really good guy. Go check him out. Go give him a like, a share, subscribe, whatever it is that you do here on YouTube. You know how it is. It gets all jumbled up in the head. But anyway, go check him out. He'd really appreciate it, and so would I. Tell him I sent you. Alright, so I'm going to take a second and then step into the short fat man's room. So please bear with me. I will be right back, everybody. Alrighty, I'm back. It don't take me very long. I only got to stand up and turn around and walk through one door. There I am. Not very far. Alright, we are 88%, and he is just about back to us. So, can we make... Okay. Now my back wants to itch. And a little bit of driving. Not much, but a little bit. But this will basically make it a lot easier on us to just do the turnaround and go right back to them. Yep, definitely got to work on that. When he stops again, I'll jump in him and see if I can adjust that. Yep. I know. Alright, let's see. I think it's... Go. And empty win 100%. Stop while unloading. Active. And technically we could save game while I'm here. Go. All right. Now we should be able to unload from him, and he will not move. There we go. Much better. Much easier too for me. I find it easier to go ahead and just have him sit still. I did get a new controller. As I was saying in previous episodes, my controller was acting up, so didn't manage to get a new one. And now we are full. Why are we chirping? Because we got a turn signal on. Ah, why did we have a turn signal on? Okay, that was news to me. Don't ask me why, but I did. If you're wondering why I keep looking up and to the right, it's probably up to the left for y'all. It is I'm looking at the other monitor that I have sitting on top of, well, my computer. We're going to take this grain over to the storage facility. And start storing it for the time being. we need to work on getting the animals fed, caught back up. Pretty sure they're needing water anyway. I believe it's straight. Right into that building up there, right up here on the right hand side of the road. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right here. I think it's this one right here. Yep, it is. And we don't have anything at this moment being stored. I think we sold the linseed in our last episode. That's why we have so much right now. But we're going to go ahead and store this for the time being, at least until we get it all off the fields, our field. Now you'll notice I can't turn all the way. That's because I got the real cab view mod put in, and you'll find I use a lot of the mods that give it, like the smoke coming out of the dust and stuff coming off the fields, the exhaust, the in-cab. As far as what this monitor in front of you I was just watching, it's telling me how much grain I had in here that I was dumping. Gotta say thanks to Mr. P for putting it back into this tractor. I had to take it out of this tractor when I first got this tractor, along with a bunch of other stuff, because it was, well, conflicting. So I had to basically strip this tractor down to its bare bone tractor and then bring it back up. The sound file for it had to be replaced. It was also conflicting. So, got new engine sounds. It's got an extra. It only had two engine choices, and I think it only went to like 200 horsepower. Now it goes to 305. Which for me is more realistic for this size tractor and for what I do. Yeah, Mr. P and I were sitting there talking when I was talking about putting an extra engine in, and he's like, oh, please tell me you're not going to put like 600 horsepower in it. I'm like, nope. I told him how much I was going to put in it, and he was like, oh, okay, that's actually not bad as far as horsepower goes. He's like, at least you're not going too high with it. I'm like, no, I don't want it unrealistic. I want it to be just right, where it's usable without being stupid. You know, I don't need no tractor that has 1,000 horsepower. You know, Big Bud only, you know, excluded. Big Bud is the only one that I should have that has massive horsepower. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off for a minute while he's doing that. And I left this one running. Yay! As y'all can also tell, this is another mod that makes it to where the base game won't turn off the engine after you leave the area. Which also makes it to where if you leave the vehicle running, it will run out of fuel. And another little tidbit with that is I've also got the fuel mods and stuff in that actually make it to where you use more fuel and all that stuff. So, oh, there's a bump there. Didn't know that. Yes, I do use a lot of mods. I use the real dirt mods. I use the mud mod. All sorts of mods. So many mods, it's actually hard for me to even put in all of them. It's that many of them. Yes, this tractor has a beeper when it backs up. Oh dear. Hey, they are magical deer. They go right through a wall. All right, let's see here. Wrong one. There's so many freaking windows now, it's not funny. All right, so we have plenty of water for them, and that is in the cow pasture. Custom pasture is not looking bad. Not looking bad. Not looking bad. Sheep, on the other hand, and these cows. Where? Oh, these ones here. It says 0 water because I got looking into the files for this, and these ones are automatically done with the water. Yet whatever that button does. Hopefully it doesn't do anything stupid. Where did it take me? I don't want production. Thank you. Anyway, so here we go. Both of these, because they're in this particular building, wow, are they expensive cows. Oof. Hey, buddy, hurry up and get to this size. Wow. Anyhow, so yeah, it auto does the water, so you would think it would show 100% on the water at all times. Instead, it's showing 0. So I don't know if there's an issue there or if that's just normal, because I've never really paid attention to the ones that auto do water in the past. So, wrong button. All right, anyway, so sheep do need water. We'll have to go get them water. That's... What the heck? Holy cow, somebody put my heart back in my chest, please. I was not expecting that. Alright, we're going to have to get a fuel bowser to take to the combine, so... yeah. It eats through the fuel. Let's just put it that way. Don't we have a truck that we can get? Huh. Let's see, what trucks do we have? Any of them have a tanker? Tanker truck. Where would we find that at? Miscellaneous? No. That's slurry tanks. That's not what we need. There's forklifts, cars. I don't think we'd find it in cars either. And yes, y'all just seen, I do have the Toyota Hilux Mark Thor edition. Yes, I do have it. I know there's... Hmm. See, because I could have swore I downloaded. Just to show y'all, that's the mixer that I was talking about earlier. Truck mounted sprayer. You know what? I may not have added it in. That blows. Well, in the meantime, we will just... Oh, why did I do that? I need to go up. Okay. Very good options. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Let's see, what's in here? Anything? No. Darn it. I was kind of hoping. I don't know. I don't think it would be underneath slurry tanks. No. Oh, kind of puzzles me. Yeah. I don't know. Guess we'll just have to go with the in-game thing for now. And I will have to work on... Kind of like the no-cans better when it comes to the way this trailer looks. But just to keep it simple. Actually, it don't matter. Let's get it then. Now, I think, memory serves me correctly, we gotta go to the store to get it. Hey there, Srcoft. How you doing there, buddy? How you doing? Sorry I didn't notice you before. Now, where is that map? It ain't getting that easy to just click through anymore. Yeah, so I thought I gotta turn here. How you doing today? How you doing today? Hopefully your day is going all right. I don't know why I'm yawning. I got to bed late last night and I didn't get up until just a couple hours ago. Of course, I took my meds, so one of the side effects is drowsiness. But the major drawback if I don't take it is death. So, you know, it's kind of a given that, you know, take your meds or not, you know, not have to worry about it ever again. I wish I could forget having to take them. I hate taking them. Yeah, this area is a little congested, so there might be a little bit of a lag issue. I want to look into seeing if I can't find a way to make these all just stationary vehicles where they don't have an issue on the game. Because technically that's all actual equipment that's been placed there for looks, to make it look like it's actually a dealership. I can jump into each and every one of the pieces of equipment and use each and every piece of equipment that's on that area. I don't know if basically selling them all off and then starting in multiplayer and putting it into another farm, if that would actually help alleviate that issue, and also make it where I can't just jump into them, which that would be a benefit there too. I'm using the park mod, so even if I tab, I don't tab into them. You know what? Where do we go to fill this thing? Please tell me I was not just there. I don't see a filling station there. There is one here, but I think you got to fill that up. Like paying for it, that will, you know. Yeah, same here. And I have one there, so. And then there's one out here, which looks like it's in the middle of a field, but it's not. Like I said, this is more, this is Scroft's edited map of Calmsden Farm. Calmsden Farm. The map itself is by Oxygendavid, and then Scroft has done edits to it for his Farmhand series that he's doing, which is a really good series. And if you don't know what it is, or don't know who Scroft is, do look him up. He's I got a link in my description to him. Go check him out. He's got a really good series going. I've been enjoying it thoroughly the entire time he's been. I went back and watched every episode just so I'd be caught up on it when I found out about it. You know, I got told about his series and I went and watched a couple episodes. I was like, oh, this is really good. And then I was like, you know, I'm going to watch it from the very start and all the way through because I want to know, you know, every detail. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no kidding, this is first you need to fill. Oh, never mind. Manual filling. I'm on episode 23. Love it so far. Yes, yes, it is so good, and it only gets better from there. Every episode it gets better. Now there's a few episodes that you may want to jump through the screen and just smack the living out of George, but it's not a bad series. What you know, whatsoever. Oh, and I love how he brings it to life. I mean, he just makes you feel like the characters are real characters and like they're real people. Like you're actually there. You know, you get that much immersed into it that you think you're watching a TV series. Wow, this thing holds a fair amount. $98, $88, $98. Okay, it's going down. Which one's going? Oh, okay. That's the diesel tank, and then the Thunder Creek is at 140. Wow. We might be here in a minute, folks. The only downside to this. Oh, there's even a gauge there I never knew about. I never knew about that gauge. The gauge right there. Huh. I wonder if anybody else knew about that gauge. Not on this side. See, it'd be nice if this right here actually had the amount that was in the tank and it went down as it was emptying or went up as it filled. One of the two. And, you know, that would just be quite nifty. Nifty? Wow. Judging by this little dial on here, it might take a while. Yes, also I live down on the farm. No, I never did. Huh. Yeah, I'm just now noticing it. Literally, I've never seen it before. This is the first time I've ever noticed it. I wonder if it's been there from day one. I mean, they've had this in the map since what? FS 17 or 19? One of the two. And I've never noticed it. Okay, I think we're getting close to the amount for which that combine can hold, so I'm not going to sit here and fill the whole thing up. It's going to take way too long. That thing is barely moved. But it actually has moved, so I guess it does work. But we'll go with that for the time being. Needs to be refueled. No kidding. We're working on it. We're working on it. Probably has been there, LOL. Either until now. Things. Yeah. Me either until now. Yeah, I can't believe it's been there, and I've just never noticed it. I mean, it's just. I'll look up. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a gauge there. I've never had manual filling before either, so I mean, I like the idea of having to get out the tractor. I like the idea of having to actually hit the button. So I'll give it that. That one I'll give it. The exhaust mod that makes it where if you're, you know, straining to do something, the darker the exhaust. The real dirt mods, which they've been out for so many years now, you would have thought they would have been built into the game. There's a few other ones too that just enhance the way the game is and how it feels when you're playing. Alright, the exhaust is nice and clear and clean. Now if you watch the exhaust, you'll see what I mean. It's going to get dark. And of course the driver of the combine is done effed off. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Alright, so it is filling. And it's going to take all but 219 liters. So it actually doesn't hold 500. Okay. We will move this over out the way. Now, here we go. Back to this. Nearest waypoint. We want the nearest waypoint at this point. Now, if we were starting at the beginning, we would go to the starting point, which I actually think I screwed up in the first place and didn't go to the starting point. I think I just did nearest waypoint. But anyway, normally when you're starting, you would go to first waypoint, and then anything after that, like we're starting in the middle now, nearest waypoint is what you want. Now, if you want to see the line, there we go. Now you can see the line. And that's the line for what you're on right now. Now, if you hit this again, you'll see the whole field and how it's lined up. And how you're basically going to go down the line you're going. Technically, the line we're on was supposed to be going the other direction. Or is it, wait a minute. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong line. My bad. Alright, so the line we're on, we're going down this way. This line here, the arrows are going the opposite direction. And so on and so on. You know, all the way down the field. But I am going to turn them off, so I don't think I need to see them. I mean, I've had it on all this time with the start and stop areas. Really don't need them either. We'll just go to the nearest waypoint and crack on. And we'll shut this window here because we don't need it open. There we go. And I can always turn off the HUD. But then that also makes it harder for me because I can't see. It's behind you, the menu. Yeah. Oh. Gotcha. I gotcha. Crap. Yeah, see, I can't even pull it up right now. So I gotta turn back on the HUD so I can see it. And I see what you mean now. This is behind me. So we'll pull this over here. Yeah, this right here, where it says nearest waypoint, you want to make sure it says nearest waypoint when you're starting anywhere other than the beginning. At the very beginning, you want to set this to first waypoint or starting waypoint. It might be starting waypoint, but anyway, I screwed up and just left it on nearest, but it still got the job done. And another way you can see the grids too is to come into here, I think it is, yes. And this shows basically everything from start to finish. Here's your starting point, which is where I think I started it. Honestly think that might have been. Anyway, point being, here's the stop point. So It's not bad. It's working. It's getting it done. So that's all that matters. %, full. And as you see what it's doing right here, it's actually good timing that we're here. We can actually see it. And no problem, bud, no problem. But right now, you notice it backed up out of that area. And now it's waiting. Because the pipe, which is coming out now on its own, would have been in the crop. So whoever made the mod for Courseplay has thought this through enough to know to have it come out here and park to wait for the person to empty. So I like that. Now I don't know a whole lot about Courseplay. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not the best person to be asking for advice. Someone that knows it much better than I do is Mr. P. I am just now learning how to use it. In the amount of years I've played Farm Sim, you would think I'd know how to use it. But I literally could not get the hang of it. Never could. I don't know why all of a sudden now I can understand it, but I never could before. Literally could not understand how to use it. It looked all janked up to me. To put it in, you know, simpler terms. But for some reason now, yeah, console players don't have Courseplay, nor auto drive, which is a shame, really. I think and now he should jump back in front of me. Alright, I don't know where the hell these little gnats came from, but they're annoying. Trying to think. I know I've got auto drive as well. It's Alt 0. There we go. There's auto drive. If I can save a course, I can drive from here over to the grain bin, set it up to back in and everything, and dump, and then have it come back to the field. But no, I find it a bit more of a pain in the neck to do that. But I do make courses that go from where I'm at to where I need to go, and that from there I'll take care of things. But I haven't learned the whole having them do that activity for me just yet. But he is working on the field. One step at a time. Alright, so while he's doing that, boy cow, are you noisy. I can hear you through the wall. You are noisy. Who asked you? Yeah, Alright, yeah, see, these are the cows I was talking about. This whole cow field right here. This is an additional mod that goes with this map that Mark Thor made for this map. This is the feeding pen area. So, few minor changes had to be made. As you look down, the bottom right hand side of the screen, you'll see right underneath where it says DNR, there is a fuel thing with a red circle around it, line on it. Well, technically that's two mods trying to share the same space. And it's the the fuel thing is for, well, that's cows. I don't need cows. I need to go to the sheep. I need to go to the sheep. Oh, I need to go get water first. Anyway, so the fuel thing is actually DEF. I have the DEF mod installed as well. That was luck that I got in that gate. I didn't realize how fast I was going when I came up on it. I think that opens this way? Other way, okay. Let's try not to get stuck in here. Yeah. Okay, we're filling up. Anyway, so that's the def mod underneath the circle with the line in it. The circle and line means it is in the parked mode. I won't tab into this vehicle. Nice. I do what course play does when I first harvesting. And pull to the side and go back into it. Yeah, exactly. But that is actually the right way to do it too. I mean, we're at 95% full level. 97, 98, 99, 100. 100. 100. Okay, it's not going to go to 100. But it can wait just a moment while I get this over here. I also have the engine brake mod, which makes it to where you don't stop on a dime. Why are you being picky tonight? Oh, so demanding. Are you not going to unload? Seriously? You got to be running to unload? Really? Wow. Really miss being able to just unload, you know, go ahead and fill from here without having to be on. Okay. No, we got a female running. Nice. Well, keep on keeping on, I guess. You have fun with that. More power to you. crap. The only downside of not tabbing into a vehicle. By the way, this muck heap right here, it too has some mud in front of it. It doesn't actually fill itself like the other one does. It's not actually attached to a cow pasture. It's it is a standalone type thing that it's there more for the. Okay, I opened that from the wrong side. It's there for the looks and for storage. So I can take the muck out of the other one, bring it down and put it in that one. Hopefully we can get out of this. This will be the first time I've actually used the water trailer in this particular spot with the mud in it. The base map does not have mud, nor does the edit from Scroft. Oh boy. Yeah, that definitely makes it work. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that definitely adds to it. All right. %64 full on the combine. We're getting to there, we're getting to there. And I do believe, oh, we're out of water again. Wow, how much water do y'all take? Come on, ladies. Be gentle on me. Yeah, I need to find out how much more water they actually need, because I don't think it's going to be much. I say that, and then there's at least another trailer full. Ooh, yep. And he is full, or she is full. Remember, she's actually, it's a she driving it, so she's full. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right there. That is realism there. I'm pulling out and getting where you got the struggle to get out. That's nice. I like that. Ooh, just barely. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. You know what? Move out the way. Okay, y'all didn't see that. That should be good enough. Oh crap, I forgot. You gotta keep it running in order to do this. Ridiculous. I'm sorry, you pull a drain on this thing, it's gonna drain. With or without the motor running, it's gonna drain. So, kinda foolish. Oh, and I'm in your way. Who would have thought it would do that right there? Imagine that. And I'm full. Go figure. Are you for real? Well, we're struggling to get one field done today. And we've been on an hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half, and we're not even done with this field. Wow. Most we've gotten done is what you see. And managed to give some water to the sheep. That's it. That's all we've gotten done so far. That's interesting to say the least. But the sheep have gotten watered, the cows are good, the sheep are now good, so we're just waiting. Come on, dear, move. Yeah, I would have thought they'd have had at least one pallet started. I don't know what the deal is there. Of course, I may not have bought the right sheep before doing wool. They might be too young still. I really don't know. I just kind of threw some sheep in there, so that might actually be the case. I'll have to check that out. I like the fact that there's a couple of silos dotted out throughout. There's this one here, and then there's another one over where he has mixed farm at. Y'all are able to hear me okay, right? You know, my volume's all right. Not too loud, not too soft, not too low. All right, let's check these out real quick. These are age 8 months. You know what? That might be why they ain't doing more yet. Because I think they got to be, what, 18 months or something like that? No, I thought these were full grown. Yeah, on the way back through, we'll have to stop and check that out. We gotta get the field all baled up now too. on all these fields. Alright, so the sheep we've got, 8 months is the starting. Yeah, I've got to say that's. I don't know why they ain't got no. Oh, button. Why do I keep hitting that one? Go to that. Alright, so this is saying wool 0. Health is only at 40. I don't know. I don't get this. Got to look into that more because I'm not sure. I really don't know how that works on here, because it's also got the enhanced animals mod on it, so maybe that changes how the wool works. Maybe they can only do it during certain months. Maybe they have to be a certain health. I have no idea. Honestly, don't know how the health works either, so it's all new to me. I can say this much: if it's going to be an issue, just to get them to even work the way they should, I might take out the enhanced animal mod. I don't really need the lambs. That's just there for the different look. If y'all are wondering, okay, I've noticed this and y'all probably have too. I'm in the cab, it's nice and really bright looking out. I come out and it's a little bit darker colored, duller looking. That has a good reason. I'm using the real, what is it called again? It's a real light shader mod. I can't think of the name of it now, but it deals with the lighting and the shading, makes it look more realistic. I mean, outside a cab maybe, inside the cab, it's nice and bright still. I don't know. That one kind of puzzles me. That's a little bit strange. Alright, I'm gonna go step into the short fat men's room again. My medicine makes me go to the restroom a lot, so I will be right back with y'all. Pardon me a moment. Alright, yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, well, I better get moved again, because I mean, I already have moved, but still I want to get over here well out of the way. I think what we'll do is we'll empty them this time, and then we'll go move the muck from the one muck pit to the other muck pit to get it out of the way. I'm waiting for him to get full. Thought he'd have been full on his way up. Guess not. I'm also waiting for a sneeze. There we go. Now he's full. Still a big field. Need a bigger header and a bigger combine. Technically, we have the money. We probably could afford to go ahead and buy one. But this field is set up for a certain header, so I don't want to throw it off by setting off another combine. Let's get this moved out of the way just to be on the safe side. Okay, let's get in this. And yes, this may be a bit of a cheat, but we have to for this because it will not fit through the door otherwise. It actually cleans faster if you just sit here in one spot. Oh, good job, Slick. Good job. Got stuck in the muck pit. Wow, so much for cleaning it. We cleaned it just to have it look like this again. Ain't that something? Wow. Whoops. It's dirty. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Other side. And we're back to being full on the combine. So, American Farmer, what you got planned for the rest of the evening? You gotta work tonight, or you off? What? You still here, American Farmer? Ah, okay. Wasn't too sure. Figured I'd ask. Oh, we are full. Here I am waiting for him to... I missed a smart one. They should go dump this load. Wow, the amount we're getting off this field. Yeah, I got a feeling the next thing we know, we're gonna get told he's out of fuel again. Because he's done a pretty good amount so far. I'll have to check that next time I go back. Just watching and listening. Yeah, another thing that when I got the map, you know about George, you know about the lake, right? Or the pond, I mean. Okay, good. You're at that point then. If not, this won't make no sense to you. Not until after you watch that part. But if he's already bought it, this makes perfect sense. This wasn't here when I got the map. These were here, this was here, and there was nothing but trees here. I had to take out some trees, knock this down, and then put the water in it. So, yeah, whole lot of fun. So I went and downloaded a water mod. I went and downloaded the, little plants go in the middle. Knocked down some trees, lowered the ground, and put the water in, put the plants in, and here you go. Granted, it's not exactly the way he had it, but it's really close to at least simulate what he had. I don't have the stuff in the way he has it, but I have it close. Hello, hit the brakes and okay, yep, I got you. Oh, what the hell? Something hit something. Because I was going to turn right here. Next thing I know, I'm hitting that wall. Working on putting up a fence is, actually, they're pretty good episodes. I like them. I like all of them, really. I don't think I have one particular episode I like more than the next. I think I like them all about the same. I mean, he's got a really good series there. I mean, I hope he continues that series for a while. Constantly growing, constantly moving, constantly doing things, constantly getting something different. To the point that he goes so far as to pardon me, that he goes to the point of ending up owning everything that he can, to not have any more room for expansion, to have to move to another map and start over again, in some form or fashion, where he just keeps on growing, keeps on making it bigger and bigger. Let me know when you finally get to episode 73. And just to give you a heads up, be in a happy mood when you go to watch it. Maybe have a box of tissues next to you. I love how he brings all the characters to life and how he is spot on everything when he does the voices. And the fact that he does the voices, to my knowledge, by himself, that is a feat alone. Because having to do all of the voices, that's... whew. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. Well, wow, you know, this is something else. We've managed to get 2 hours now, and we've managed to get maybe halfway. Let's see. We'll go ahead and move this out of the way. Let's go up and see. As some people will say, let's put up the drone and find out how far we've actually gotten. Not me. I'm just going to straight up tell you straight out. I'm using EP-12. I'm using the fly mode. Alright, so... I don't know, roughly about half of the field has been done. Yeah, I'd say roughly about half of the field, because you figure with the size and the shape, but yeah, approximately it. Yeah, I didn't expect it to take this long, but I'm also using a, what is it? What size header are we using? And boy, is this thing getting dirty. We are using a... What is it? What are we using? Come on. Tell me. I don't think it will. You know, it tells you when you're setting it up. Yeah, I'm almost positive it only tells you when you're setting it up. But I think it's something like 5, 4 something. In a second, there is this way to find out. Why do I own 2 different headers? And oh, never mind. I know why. Never mind. The one that I'm highlighted right now, the Conveo or whatever it is, Conveo or something like that. That's up at the shop. It's one of the display models. The one we're using is the C450, and it's only 4.5 meters. Yeah, that would explain why it's taking forever. Remind me if I ever try to do this again with this harvester, this field with this harvester, to smack myself, please. Just do that for me. And tell me, what in the hell are you thinking using a 4.8 header or 4.5 header? Anyway, point being, such a small header on such a big field, along with a small grain tank. Upgrade next. Matter of fact, we actually have the money. I do believe we're probably going to upgrade to this big bitch. On the other hand, I do like me a John Deere. 16,200 liters. Yeah. Yes, I do love having that mod that changes it back to liters. Instead of doing it by the freaking weight. Yeah, the one here does 15,000 to 18,000. Does 16.2. Let's see what we got for options. US, EU. Why does the US have these stupid freaking things that hang off the back? Come on. First thing, they would get hit by a freaking tree and be tore off. Or something. You get tore off. Yeah. Design 1. Design 2. Design 1. Design 2. I think we will go with design unknown. Really? Ay. Which one to go with? I think 2. I like the idea of that extra length. Gives it a little more clearance. buy that. Now, headers. I do like the idea of just being able to hit the combination button and it'll take you right to what headers will fit. You don't have to worry about, trying to match them up. 13.7, 15.2. I know this is crazy, but I'm gonna do the 15.2. Actually, I don't know. I wish I had the header that folds up on itself. That'd be a heck of a lot easier. Which one to do? So you're trying to think. Which one do you think? There is a 9X combine in the mod. 9X. Shoot me over a link, if you don't mind. Like, go to it on the mod hub, and at the very top of the page where you're on the mod hub, just copy that link. If you're talking about going to the website on the computer. 9X US EU, I believe. 9X, huh? For the time being, we'll put this in, I think. Now the fun. Now, which one is it that it will work with the best? N6045. If we're gonna do it, let's do it right. I don't know what color to do these in, so we'll do them in yellow. Are you still in my Discord, American Farmer? I really need to put a link to my Discord on YouTube. I could have swore I'd given that to you a while back. Odd. I don't remember if it's in Discord or in Discord. Yeah, I am not about to screw everything up over here, so y'all are just gonna have to bear with the fact that I'm about to use F12. Oh, hello. That was not planned. I'm gonna do that again? Probably not. Oh, I say that and it did. Now the question is, do I need to do anything to... Where's it? If it's strapped down on stuff, I guess. Alright, give me a second here. I know how I can get you into it. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, while I take care of one thing real quick. There, that should have added you as a... Oh, I just sent you a friend thing anyway. Request. So that... American Farmer, that is. Once you accept that, then I can get you into the Discord page itself. Just let me know when you I hear a dog barking outside. Yay, that's just what I need. That sounds like it's right outside too. Okay, give me 1 second here and I'll send you the invite to the actual server, the Discord server. Mine is pretty much bland. It doesn't have all the stuff everybody else's has. I keep it simple and keep it real. I don't have all that extra stuff. Oh, okay, that's one way to, you know, take your header off. Hit a bump. Go away. Hang on a minute. Oh, these gnats are something else, man. Granted, in real life, that probably would have damaged the header. Huh? Blocked by... How are you blocked by an object? 3 headlands. 3. So you would not end up over there. Yet you still managed to find that one flippin' tree. Oops. And then I do that. That ain't helping. Here. Let's give you a hand. How about that? Did that help? Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go take care of that real quick. That definitely not how you handle that. Alright, so there's that. There you go. Invite sent to the server. Ooh. And whoa, hello capacity range on that thing. Wow. 16,200 to 27,400. Download. Done. Yeah. That's definitely got a capacity range on that thing for sure. All right, let's add a roll. Where you can actually have access to things. All right, that's done. Nothing's back to working. Or thing, I said combine is back to working. Don't think it was put back to work the right way, but it worked nonetheless. This is gonna throw it off at the end, but you know, meantime, no, I don't care. Wow, look at the headland that this thing will make. Go away, Nat. You're really bugging me. And it was not dropping the straw. Because I forgot to put the swath drop on it. Yeah, that. Ooh. Do I have that one? Well, it makes me wonder. Do I have that one? So under 4320. You know, I might have those. Hang on a minute, let me check. I might actually have them. Let me check that real quick, because I might have them. Just don't know if I've used them. That's the thing. Best way to do that would be to go to John Deere. Yeah, I got them. I think there's one of them. There's the other one. There's some more. 4320, 4,000. Got a few of them. I'll double check again after the stream just to verify that it's actually those ones that I've got, but good possibility. Do that, do that, do that, do. Trying to get this field done. Trying to get this field done. Still gotta get all the fields, the rest of the fields done too, but not obviously in today's stream. That just take way too long. But over the next few streams, we'll get the fields taken in and get them all harvested. Once we get them all harvested, then we got the grass fields we got to do, because we got to bring in some some of them's going to have to be hay and some of them's going to have to be grass, and then there's going to be a few of them, a little bit of it that's going to have to go into silage. So I figure what we'll do is we'll bale up hay and we'll bale up grass, and then we'll just take and use a portion of each one of them to make up silage. Depending on how many bales we get, that is. If we don't get enough bales to do that with, then I might just do the hay and the grass, and then the next cut I'll do silage. Got to have silage to make that TMR. Oh, too far. This is not really a bad shed. I mean, you got your grain hopper there. Light switch. And we're out of fuel in the Dominator again. Right as I hit the light switch, it runs out of fuel. Oh. Go figure. Got a workshop here, but I don't think it's got an actual trigger. I don't see one, so. Let's get back to the field so we can get that Dominator fueled back up again. This will be twice now we've had the fuel on the Dominator. Same field, 2 times the fueling. Not sure if I do or not. American Farmer. What you've seen was pretty much what I have as far as John Deere's go, so I don't think I have a John Deere A. Got a few spots over there we'll have to touch up with the John Deere, but not too many. And we are full. Even though it needs fuel. Okay. So it must have ran out right after it parked. Okay, it ran out before it had a chance to get changed. Actually, no. I don't think it did. That's AI Worker G field level. I don't know what this one is. Alright, again, to illustrate, make sure this is on the nearest waypoint, and then go ahead and take it off. And it's full, so make sure to move your butt out the way before doing it. The helper J and helper G are both full. So more than likely, I'm about to be so full that I ain't going to be able to do anything but get half of what's in that other combine. Maybe 3/4 what's in the other combine and then have to go dump again. And this one here is not on a worker as far as courseplay goes, so it's just out in the middle of the field we're going. Yeah, I don't see me fitting all this in there. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I don't understand. English only there, buddy. Yeah. We're gonna cut through this little opening over here. Yeah, I told you about half of what he had, and sure enough, it was about half. We're gonna cut through that. There we go. That has sped up the process a lot by adding him in. We're taking this to the grain silo again. Basically, I'm going to be playing yo-yo from the grain silo to the field. Would be nice though to have it set up to where there was a worker that could do this. I am not that advanced in using courseplay and auto drive just yet, so in the meantime, just gonna have to deal with it. It's not too far of a drive. Yeah, I'm looking at something real quick. Hmm. Yeah, well, some people, yeah, don't understand. We're here to have fun. We're here to, hang out and be chill. You got to come in here and start being rude and stuff. Well, there's no room for that. And I will moderate the channel, and I do know how to use translator, and I will find out if you're saying stuff that you shouldn't be saying or doing things that you shouldn't be doing. You were asked to speak in English in this channel, and you did not do so, and you were being rude, so therefore you have been timed out completely from this channel, hidden completely from this channel. And no, I'm not sorry to do so. Keep in mind, we're here to have fun. And if you don't want to have fun, you want to cause problems, you will be removed. Now, back to us having fun. And enough about that. I think I'm just gonna stop the other guy. There's not really gonna be a need for the other one. This one here will do it a lot faster now. This girlfriend is Mexican. I sent her and she told me. I just used the translate. No, as soon as I seen him come in, I had a feeling it was going to be one of those type of things where they were purposely trying to cause problems. They're trolling, you know. And I have no need for a troll. I have no room in my life to deal with trolls, so I don't even do it. I just block you. I'm done. I left YouTube because of the trolls, and I will do it again. I will go back to Facebook in a heartbeat. Because I don't see the need of it. It doesn't make sense. If you've got to go into somebody's YouTube channel and start causing problems just to make yourself feel better, then you're pathetic. Go see a psychiatrist. Go get some therapy. Because you obviously have some problems if you have to make other people feel bad just to feel better. So. And see, you're not going to make me feel bad. Yes, I know I'm old. Yes, I know I'm not the, best YouTuber. You don't have to be here. You don't like me, go somewhere else. That's how I look at it. I put out the content that I do, and if you don't like the content for which I put out, then there's the door. You can always leave. Is it going to bother me if you leave? No. Is it going to hurt me if you leave? Certainly not. But I'm still going to be here, and I'm still going to put out my content no matter whether you like it or not. As a matter of fact, there you go. Now type something there, farmer, American farmer. Now you have the ability to take care of that problem. I'm pretty sure you have the know-all of, you know, if they're there to cause problems, to just go ahead and get rid of them, because that's all there is to it. You know, you block them straight up. Don't even give them a timeout. Don't give them any warnings. Just straight up block people that cause problems. I don't put up with nothing like that. I don't even deal with it. Now, if it's somebody that I know personally that comes in and starts, you know, doing things, that's one thing. Because I know that person and they're only playing around. Like Mr. P, Warco, Sieber, American Farmer, or even one of my kids. You know, that I understand. You know, they're coming in and just goofing off and playing around. That wasn't one of my kids, and I won't put up with it. Now, if you're not sure if it's someone I know, then, you know, because granted, you'll know if it's not somebody I know, because I'll straight up tell you, go ahead and take care of it. Oh, I'm going to cut through the woods, or the bush. Alright, let's get this field touched up. Just a few minor spots up here, and then a few spots down in there, so, you know, whatever grains in that harvester and this harvester needs to be taken in as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep the little small bits of straw that are gonna come out. Not from these little areas. Okay, I believe that's everything. It has been touched up. I have the feeling the trailer is going to end up being full. I've said anything you want. Trying to think when the next time would be best. What other day do you have off? Is it all gonna fit? Is it all gonna fit? Oh, please, please. Oh, man. All but 1293 fit in there. Wow, I just realized how small that combine looks compared to the John Deere. I mean, it almost looks like a Tonka toy. Okay. Little bitty toy. Monday and Tuesday. Well, how about, say, Tuesday? We, about 9 p.m. Tuesday? Granted, that's my time. Are you on the East Coast, or where are you at? What time is it where you're at right now? I don't know what time zone you're in. You're in Central, so if I say 9 o'clock Eastern, that'd be what, 10 o'clock your time? So, no, that'd be 8 o'clock your time. Because you would be an hour behind me. You're East Coast, so you're an hour ahead. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're an hour behind. So, we'll say 9 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock yours on Tuesday. That sound good? Yeah, yeah. Does that sound good to you? That or you tell me a time. Don't matter to me. Sounds great. Alright, well, Tuesday at 9 o'clock, then my time. 8 o'clock your time. We'll get on and do some Destiny. Now, I don't have all the new DLCs and stuff, so there'll be some things I can't do. But I can at least get on and play. Normal stuff. At least I hope. That's if they haven't screwed it up. Oh, but you don't have this. You can't do this. What? Are you for real? They've done that in the past, so I hope they haven't now. We got that last little bit to go back and get, just to bring it back and put it in here. Don't feel bad we can't do easy stuff. To me, Destiny is easy. Don't matter what you're doing, it's easy. Granted, I don't do, just to let you know, I don't do Crucible. My nerves won't handle it. My anxiety won't handle it, let's put it that way. I will go right through the roof. I had to stop playing Call of Duty and Black Ops and Modern Warfare and all that stuff. Which Call of Duty is Modern Warfare and all that, but still, point being, you know what I mean. I had to stop playing all that because of my anxiety and a few other reasons. But one being my anxiety, and my doctor also told me flat out, stop playing them or have a heart attack. It was getting to that point. Because I'd be playing, you know, it would just, I'd get like this real tight feeling in my chest, and yeah, it got bad. There's times I had to stop playing because it hurt so bad. The doctor finally told me flat out, either stop playing it or end up in the hospital with a heart attack or a stroke or any of those, because it could trigger my anxiety to push into other things, along with my blood pressure being out of whack and cholesterol being out, a few other things that I'm on meds for. So yeah, you don't do it either. They're good. We'll get along just fine. At least on that. Oh boy. I tried Crucible to see if it would be alright for me to try. Nope. I played about 3 rounds and said, screw this, I'm out. I started feeling the same things again, and I was like, no, that ain't gonna happen. Turn it on just to turn around and turn right back off. I do have follow me. I could have actually set them up to follow me and just have them stop up here at the farm, but that's alright. Especially with that fuel Bowser over there. I could have had them following me. I'll deal with them later. We'll go ahead and put this in the silo and see how much we brought in off the field. Several loads have came in, so I'm thinking a pretty good penny amount. I'd say under 100,000 or over 100,000. Opinion though? What's that? Oh, okay, hold on. I played it once and I was like, like Call of Duty. My opinion though. Yeah, I agree. It is a lot like Call of Duty, and it had a lot of the stressful factors, and that's why I couldn't play it. Not to mention, I'm sorry, I had guys coming around the corner already firing, knowing I was there. How do you do that? No way in heck on Destiny do you have half the stuff you have in Call of Duty and all them? So how in the heck are they being able to see me through the wall? Knowing I'm there, knowing right where to shoot, never missing when they come around. Yeah, something was never right. So I gave up on it. I was like, yeah, it's not going to happen. My stresses are going up and anxiety's starting to go through the roof. I am done. I love that sound. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, alright, so let's see what we got here. Kind of wish there was a board you could look at. But there ain't. Alright, what did we bring in? Holy cow, 102,793. I was thinking we were just close to 100,000, not actually over it. So I am quite surprised to see this. Not bad at all. Wall hacks. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I really don't. 500,000. It almost seemed like it would have been that much. It's easy to tell when someone is hacking. Yeah. And like I said, they come around the corner already knowing. You could be all the way to the left thinking that, okay, they're going to think I'm already to the right. So I'll throw them off. I'll be all the way to the left. So when they come around the corner, they'll be aiming to the right. And I'll have that split second to actually do something. No, they're coming around. They're already shooting right where you're at. And it's like, there ain't no fucking way. I'm not on the radar. There is a way to get off the radar at least. And I'm off the radar. So how are they seeing me? And they would come around that corner already shooting right at you. That told me right there something wasn't right. Well, I had a feeling it was close to, but I didn't think it would actually be over it though. I was thinking more in the neighborhood of like 80 some odd thousand. Yeah, so I'm even off a little bit. But yeah. We will leave it here though, because we've been going for what, 3 hours? I'll tell you here in a minute. 3 hours and 18 minutes. So yeah, we've been going for a pretty good amount of time. So do want to say thank you for everybody being here. Thank you, American Farmer. I can continue talking to you in Discord if you'd like. It felt like 500,000. Yeah, it did. It really did. Matter of fact, if you've got a 3 hours. If you've got a mic, I mean, we can always jump into a party on Discord too, if you want. But yeah, I want to say thank you to everybody for showing up and being here, hanging out, and spending the time with me, and just watching an old man, do some farming. Yeah, I'll be in Discord, man. No biggie. I'll jump into a party. I'll catch you in there. But thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for the likes, the subscribers, and all that. I really do appreciate y'all being here. Y'all take care, stay safe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Later, y'all.